Good evening, guys. Me back here again. Time to update a video for you because it is long overdue and HD is available so you guys can read text and hopefully get a little bit more out of how to use Healbot. Here's what you need to do. After you get your Healbot set up, click on the options button and click on your spells. By default, the left click is going to be selected. All you need to do here is type in the name of the spells that you want to use. So for instance, right over here, I have my Renew selected as a single click on my left mouse button. Shift click would be a power word shield, and an alt click is a prayer of healing. You can type and set anything in here exactly like you would want it to be. It's really just a matter of preference. I myself don't use a middle click at all. I do the right click. I have a flash heal and a greater heal under the shift click. And because I have a mouse that has a back and forward button, I do use those as well. And anything that I don't use, I've deleted just to keep it a little bit more cleaned up. The only notes on entering spells that I will tell you guys is this is case sensitive. If for example, prayer of healing at the bottom, if the O is capitalized, it doesn't work. And I can tell you this for a fact because I have found it the hard way during the middle of a raid. Another thing that you'll want to make sure you set up, click on the skins. The default skin is probably, it'll be set at standard probably by default. For myself, I'm a raid healer, a raid player, so I just select the raid by default and I'll adjust anything I want. If you look to the right, you can see you can change the opacity of the background, which makes the names and letters easier to read. So you can change that to your preferences. You can also change how wide you want the headers up top. And on skin 2, this is where you can really customize your bars and make your bars what you want them to be. Make sure you select your colors here. Of something that you can find very easy to read for yourself. You can change the height of the bars, row spacing, pretty much everything. It's a really advanced mod. I encourage you guys to play around with it. For raid also, one of the things that I like to do is on the mana bar size where you look at the bottom here, is have that at either maybe just 1 or 2, but it'll let you see how much mana the rest of your healers have, so it kind of gives you an idea of how much intensity you need to be healing. That's it for today. If there's any questions, post back. Hopefully you guys can read the text more clearly. That's the only purpose of the new video. Feedback, as always, is appreciated.